The Hanuman Chalisa or hymnal is a 40 quatrain or 40 devotional verses in praise of Hanuman, authored by Shri Goswami Tulsidas, acclaimed as one of the greatest poets in Indian literature, whose literary work has impacted art, culture, and society and gifted to the world, which is full of incomparable knowledge. Only if the seekers understand the spiritual meaning contained in the Hanuman Chalisa will they be able to imbibe and spread the true message. Otherwise, it will be considered just a devotional prose. The Hanuman Chalisa contains the complete divine process to achieve Ashtasiddhi and Navnidhi, that is, 8 accomplishments and 9 treasures. This complete Chalisa has been written in a language and manner whereby it's necessary to shed light on its spiritual and general explanation today. All the sacred texts and hymnals authored by the ancient sages have been written in ways where both ordinary and spiritual meaning can be deducted so that even an ordinary person can understand its context as well as a spiritual seeker can also understand the underlying deep spiritual meaning. There are 2 couplets in the beginning and 1 couplet at the end between the 40 verses of Hanuman Chalisa in detail, in the order of his knowledge devotion to Ram. Tulsidas ji start the poem with 2 couplets praising the Guru. The ordinary meaning. Cleansing the mirror in the form of my mind with the pollen of the lotus feet of the Guru, I describe the unblemished glory of Ram, which bestows the 4 fruits. Dharma, righteous moral values, artha, prosperity, economic values, kama, pleasure, love, and psychological values, and moksha, liberation and spiritual values. The 4 purusharths, dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. The 4 types of mukti, salokya, sampiya, sayuja, sarupya, dharma, janana, yoga, japa. The spiritual meaning. Tulsi is a pulse located in the brain in the body. This body is divided into 3 parts: casual body, subtle body, and physical body. Every body has a Jivatma or Chaitanya Shakti, due to which this body changes from reason to subtle and from subtle to physical. Because the soul of the body is called Pragya and the wisdom of the body, whole body, is called Ishvara. When this energy is the union of Pragya Vishvara, it is called the Govinda or Vishnu. The Chaitanya power of the subtle body or the soul is called Tejas, where the Tejas of the whole body is called Hiranyagarbha. When Tejas and Hiranyagarbha met, it is called Brahma. The Chaitanya power of the physical body or the living entity is called Vishwa. The world of the whole body is called Virat. When the universal universe meets, it is called Shiva. The energy that manifests from Shiva is called Tejas, which is the conscious energy of the subtle body. Similarly, there is a transformation due to which the energy from the physical and from the physical to the casual body flow occurs. Due to this flow, the child becomes an adult. When this flow moves in the opposite position, then the adult attains old age. The power of the world is Guru, through which the seeker has been able to meet the power of the wisdom. In simple words, the energy to be focused on the third eye is the Guru only. Charan means the path on which one gets pleasure from walking. Saruj, lotus, is the situation when a person moves from ignorance to knowledge. How he, being born from the land, attains life in the water and becomes one's own self by the light of the sun. Raj. Raj is represented by the atom, which has the ability to become an atom but is present in its position like dust only, so that other life forms take place. There are 24 elements in the three parts of the mind and body through which human creation is possible, in which chitta, ego, intellect, mind, 10 senses, 5 tanmatra, 5 physical elements are included. From this mind, man has been created. Manu means when the journey of the mind is coursing upwards. There are three main nadis in the body: Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna. It can be understood that when life force energy travels in Ida and Pingla, the life force which is flowing in these two nadis has been given the form of mind. Mukara is shown with a mirror when the mind's journey is upwards. In that case, the darkness of the ignorance is dispelled and whatever imbalance occurs in the senses ends. Raghuvar Ram. Ra means Shakti combined, power of the senses. Here Ma means power of the Trinity. Shakti here means energy, whatever kind it may be. Brahma means creator. Vishnu means to keep the creation of the created as it was created. Shiva means the renewed change of life when the beginning and the end are same. Then it is infinite, formless, all pervading, supreme self. We have understood the meaning of Ra. Ma means changeable, like seed to tree, tree to seed, and then to tree again, and from man to man. Everything is equal in the Supreme Self and is present in every form. There is nothing else. This knowledge is called the knowledge of Ram. Bimal is transparency, which can be represented only by the one who has the knowledge of the state of being formless. He has the knowledge of all the fruits of men and God, and the state of these four fruit is called Turiya. Turiya means four states of waking: dream, sleep, samadhi, which are also the four fruits. Through this chopai, Goswami Tulsidas is meditating on the truth of man, attaining the Turiya state. How the energy flowing in the channels, which is in the form of illusion, connects with mind, and what the egoist man calls emotion and intellect. The energy located at the third eye, also called Shiva Trinetra, and is the same Guru. Hence, it is said that when one practices sadhana and does not have a Guru, then one should consider Shiva as Guru. As long as the energy moves through the Ida and Pingla, the sadhak does not attain stable consciousness. But when these two pulses are stable and are moving normally, in that condition the energy flows through the Sushumna. While living in this state, the seeker attains the path of formlessness, and by transforming himself into the real form through which he has originated is called Turiya.